Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I am going to teach you on how you can create an ePortfolio using Google Sites. So, without further ado, let's begin. First, go to sites.google.com and log in to your Google account. Once logged in, you're going to see all the different sites that you've already made or the templates available for you by Google Sites. But, since we're creating a new ePortfolio, we will click on a blank site to start a new one. So click on that. Now, once inside, we're going to start from scratch. First, for the title, let's change this to your name, like your first name or your last name, and then type portfolio. For my video, however, I'm going to use the name workspace. And then, let's change our page title. Simply put in my e-portfolio. Now, before we continue, it is very important that we establish this portfolio first, so all our progress would be saved. So go to the right corner of the screen and click on Publish. Now, this would be our customizable web address. So type maybe your first name and last name, and then portfolio. As you can see, the address is already taken. So we can add a few more, like a few numbers. Let's say 03, until you see this check button. That means this web address is good for us to use. And then publish. Now, keep in mind that for any changes that we wish to add, we should always click on Publish first. So, the link that we will share for our projects would be updated. Now, let's add a few more. To add a few pages, let's go to the right panel and click on Page. Then, go to the bottom right of your screen until you see this Add New Page. So, click on that. Let's say, let's add a vision. Let's add another one for our mission. I'm going to add a new one for our resume. And also an about for our credentials and other details. And it should be shown right here. Now, we can also change the header for our portfolio. If we click here on header type, we can choose from either a cover, a large banner, a banner, or only a title. I personally prefer using a large banner. Then we can go back and choose an image. So we can either upload an image from our laptop or our Google Drive, or we can select the images prepared to you by Google Sites. So since this is a portfolio, I'm going to use this for professional look and click on Insert. Now, we can add a few content blocks on our home for us to fill later. And we can also change our theme by going to the right panel and clicking here. And then we can choose a color. So you can see. And we can also choose an art style right here, depending on what we want. And again, after all these changes, don't forget to click on Publish again. Just like that. So, that's it. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more helpful video tutorials. See you in the next video. Bye!